What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got an all-new ride and review for you today. I'm going to meet the cake dealer at a brand new steakhouse. It's called BEEFBAR. It's over in Tribeca. I first learned about this place when I was doing an episode of Around the Hood in 8 minutes for Felix over at Frantic TV. Johnny Prime here with Frantic TV. Got another episode of Around the Hood in 8 minutes for you. I was riding around Tribeca, and then I saw this signage at the corner of my eye that said BEEFBAR. I might even have some footage. I don't know if it actually made the episode, but I could run some footage for you. Wait a second, what is this? Just saw out of the corner of my eye, there's something over here coming called BEEFBAR. What is BEEFBAR? I need to find out. Huh. All right, coming soon, BEEFBAR. I'll have to look that up. So after that, I started hunting for this place online when I got home. Found their Instagram, followed their Instagram, and shortly after, I learned that it's a global chain, not really like a chain, but a global brand. There's a handful around the world in really like fancy, exotic locations. I mean, there's one in Hong Kong, I think. There's one in Monaco. That might have been the first one. And a friend of mine actually went to one of those spots in Europe. I can't remember if he said he went to Monaco or Ibiza, but he said it was good. And so yeah, I started following them and interacting with their Instagram account a little bit, and they followed me back, and they invited me to their friends and family event, which is going on this week. They open next week. I think they officially open on April 4th, which is next week on Thursday. So I'm excited about it. It should be pretty cool. I was looking at their, I mean, there's not much online to find about their menu right now here in the New York location, but from what I can tell, it looks pretty good, and it might have some unique and different kind of stuff than you might see at a normal steakhouse. It looks very fancy. It looks like a cross between something like Catch Steak, but with the opulence of something like Nusret, but no flashiness. You know, like it's classy and not flashy. Like Nusret Salt Bay is very flashy. This place strikes me as very elegant, but without that, you know, everything's a show kind of thing, kind of deal. So like I said, this place is in Tribeca. It's in the old Nobu space, which is beautiful. Real high ceilings, beautiful big windows, floor to ceiling. I think they have like, I don't know, 20-foot ceilings, maybe higher. It's beautiful. So I'm excited to see what they did with the space. Pictures online look great. I'm on, what am I on, Madison? Yeah, I'm on Madison. I'm going all the way over to like the back of the Civic Center. I'm gonna cut a right and get onto Worth Street. And then Worth Street will go straight across Tribeca, and it'll intersect with Hudson Street, which is where the spot is. See, I'll take this right here. And just coming up to the back of the Civic Center here. There's going to be a left turn here. And then I'm on Worth Street, cross over Bowery. Cops waving us on here, that's good. Let's get across this light. Moving. And here we are, on to Worth Street. So it's been a while since I did a proper steakhouse ride and review. My reviews for steakhouses are very in-depth. They are a 100-point system, 10 categories, 10 points each. So once I'm done with this review, you'll have to jump out to the website, johnnyprimesteaks.com, to read the full details. It'll get you a lot more than I can give in this little short riding review. What's this police van doing? Shit, or get off the pot. Tribeca's nice and quiet neighborhood. Beautiful old warehouse buildings converted into luxury, beautiful apartments. It's getting out of the courthouse zone. Once we cross over Broadway, it's like a little bit of a different part of town. Oh, nice car. I feel like I've seen that one before. The blue Caddy. I think it was a blue Caddy. So this is Broadway. Passing this weird Death Star building with no windows on it. It's always a creepy building. And now coming up on Church Street. Is this guy gonna go? Coming up on Church Street here, my old law school here on the right. New York Law School. Crossing over now West Broadway, coming up on West Broadway. And Worst Street will terminate at Hudson, so I'm going to take this right here. And the restaurant should be just on my left after like 2 streets. Nice. No traffic, except for this cab inching out. All right, here we are, Beef Bar. Up here on the left, I'm going to go up under the scaffolding. All right, I'll see you on the inside. Beef Bar.
Yes, and from Tuesdays to Saturdays.
All right, take care.
You ordered the mezcalita. Cheers, baby. Take a bite. Good. Brussels. That ribeye, wow. Habanero ribeye cap. Whoa, wow. The cool thing is it's like once every minute or two, so you almost never miss it.
That was 30 seconds. That was literally 30 seconds.
Thank you.
This is lady finger.
Lady fingers.
And you have espresso coffee. I want to put on top. Here, this pistachio cream.
Oh, beautiful.
And also you have pistachio candy finished on top to the.
Thank you. Oh, yep, Robata, the hamachi, right? I really liked the... All right, Beef Bar. Man, that was great. So we tried essentially 3 apps, 3 in the middle, 3 cocktails, and a dessert. So I'll go through them each with you. Let's see. Where am I here? Oh, you know what? I'm going straight. So we started with hamachi pastrami, which was really awesome. Man, I haven't had anything like that. Really enjoyed that. There's like a light cure on there with the seasonings of pastrami, a little bit of slaw inside them. That was really, really tasty. Probably one of the favorite items of the night. Would get that again in a heartbeat. Then next up was the beef ham, the Wagyu ham, which was really like a lightly cured, I guess you could call it like a carpaccio. It was still kind of raw. So sliced real thin, and they serve it with like almost like a papadum cracker of sorts. Let's see, is this where I gotta go? No, I'll make it work. I really got to be on the next street up. I know, I took the wrong turn.
Yeah, that's right. So just turn around and just go back to Hudson Street for me. Look at these things.
All right, I thought I could go through there. Cop was not happy. So yeah, that was nice. I think it would be better with a little bit of drizzled olive oil, maybe some cracked pepper, a little bit of flake salt, and if you want to go real fancy on it, maybe some truffle, some shaved truffle. That would be great. And then third item. Man, these roads are really terrible. Shit, this road's all ripped up. God. Then the third item we had was a veal tartar. It was real light, real non-aggressive, very flavorful. Enjoyed that a lot. Then, well, you know what? I might as well talk about the cocktails before I get to the entrees. The cocktails were really good. My wife tried a mezcalita, which was spicy and sweet, really nice balance. I had to start, I had the lobby martini, which was vodka with a beef fat wash and a little bit of blue cheese flavor, infusion, and a grape. All right, I gotta get off of this fucking road. Holy shit. Entire thing is ripped up. With the entrees and dessert, I had a, what the doctor ordered. Man, these roads all going the wrong fucking way. I'm way out of where I need to be right now. That's a pole. I'm just gonna go the wrong way for a bit. This is obnoxious. What the doctor ordered is like their take on a, I guess, an old-fashioned. They use Dr. Pepper and reduce that down, and it becomes like a syrup. So it's perfect for the cocktail. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm all the way at Houston now. This is nuts. So entrees, we did two. We had their center cut ribeye, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like the loin side ribeye. It's very similar to a strip steak. Doesn't really have much of a fat cap on it where all that juicy flavor tenderness is, but this was something that had to be in the Wagyu family because it was highly marbled and really, really tender and juicy. Had a great spice rub on it. Gave it like a smoky flavor. Very unique, very nice. Served on a beautiful cast iron platter. So I definitely recommend that. And then perfectly cooked, medium rare too, by the way. Then we also had the Robata spicy beef, which is the rib cap. Real nice marbling on that, super tender. Comes out in like a on like a grill. They made a grill out of a copper pot kettle, and there's a little piece of charcoal in there, and every once in a while you'd get a little drip of something, the fat or the juices or the sauce would drip down onto that charcoal, and the whole area would smoke up from the grill. It was awesome, and it smelled so good, man. It wasn't too spicy. It was a mango, some sort of not mango, some sort of habanero sauce, and it wasn't very spicy. I was expecting it to be a little more rugged, but I really enjoyed that. Super unique. I've never seen anything like that before. The most flavorful part of a steak or of any kind, the most flavorful part of beef is the rib cap, and they did it justice, man. They really did a great job with it. Love that. Along with those, we had our baby Brussels sprouts. Got to get those greens in there. Those were nice. And then for dessert, we did it's kind of an interesting take on a tiramisu. So they have the lady fingers. They bring those out on the plate. You saw it in the video. They bring those out on a plate. They soak them with fresh espresso, nice and hot. And then they put this pistachio cream on there, which is really decadent and delicious. And then they top it with some candied pistachios. That was a great dessert. Really nice. Interesting take on that classic. So I think that about does it. Great spot. I have a feeling this is going to be around like the high 80s or low 90s mark once I get home and do the whole write-up, which you could find again on johnnyprimesteaks.com. It is this is a great spot. I can't wait to go back and try more. I know the menu is a little bit limited for the friends and family event, so I'm looking forward to getting back in there when the full menu is unleashed, trying some more things. I saw some large format steaks in the cases, in the meat case, you know, like porterhouses. I spoke to some of the guys there. They said they could get bone-in Wagyu ribeyes from Japan. Awesome. I mean, I can't wait to try more from this place. So highly recommend it. That about does it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.